Alright, I'm going to make a follow-up video on some of the things I've done to my Chevelle since the last time. I've done quite a few things. Let me stand back here. And it might be hard to see, I'm not sure, but I wet sanded and buff polished the whole car out. Installed, this is all original trim here. I redid this. That's the original stuff. It looks pretty good. It's not perfect, but so the body, I mean, the paint came out great. It's a little dusty sitting in the garage. It's winter time. Spring's coming, but got a windshield. Polished up all the trim around the edges. Installed this top. Did this myself. I won't say it was easy, but it wasn't impossible. So, I mean, I'd never done a top. I mean, I got a little bit of a wrinkle there, no biggie. But it works pretty good. It looks nice. And I basically bought a stapler from Home Depot, air powered, and it did the job. And so that's that. Did the top. Let me see if I can see the sides here. But I mean, it's all been wet sanded, buffed. I mean, the car looks great, especially when it's outside. You can see how it's all done. I also, if you can see, right there we go. I got a little light. Installed a new wiring harness. It's got the updated fuses. The entire car has a brand new wiring harness. I redid all the wiring for the dash too, so everything works great as far as wiring now. And I'll show you the kit I used. What?
Do you want anything from those?
No, I'll take a couple hot dogs though. Throw a couple hot dogs in for me.
No.
It's lunchtime, as you can tell. I'm using this wiring harness from this Easy Wiring. It's a pretty basic kit. Doesn't really come with a whole bunch of frills or anything. Comes with the fuse block. Doesn't come with the bulkhead. It was only like $200. It was wicked cheap. It comes with a shit ton of wiring. You can see I got wiring. I got tons of wires. I mean, I use all the extra wires to redo my dash and a lot of other things with it. So, I mean, it was a great deal. What I did, though, for the bulkhead is I had a bulkhead or a wiring harness from a 87 Chevy pickup. And the bulkhead actually fit the fuse box perfectly. I mean, it clicked right to it. It was GM, you know. It's a GM designed fuse block. And I just wired it all together and got all new connectors, and yeah, it works great. So that's done. What I'm working on right now is got me some new wheels from Rocket Racing. And as you can see, if you can see, let's see, they are a very close fit. I mean, these are 18 by 9s. These are actually made for the Camaro. I think it was like 96 to 2002 or something like that, or whatever it was. But these are the front wheels for the Camaro. I got 4 of these, and I got an awesome deal on them. I couldn't, you know, I mean, I couldn't pass it up. It was a great deal. The offset was it's obviously it's made for a fit a Camaro. So I got these 20mm spacers right here. They are hub centric. But for what I paid for the wheels, this money I saved on the wheels, it's paying for the tires and the spacers. So, I mean, it was a great deal. And I have the jack under it right now, pretty much holding it up to where it would be at ride height when sitting on the ground. And you can see, it's going to be tucked up in there nice. Let me show you what else is coming up. I'm talking to my phone. Here's some brake hoses, and these brake hoses go to my front disc brake upgrade. Corvette calipers, C5 calipers with 13-inch rotors. Show you this, which is pretty cool. They come with new knuckles and bolt-on hubs, the seal bearing hubs, like Corvette style hubs. So basically I just gotta remove mine at the ball joint and swap the tie rod around and hook the hose up and bleed them, and I got disc brakes in the front, because right now it's kind of hard to stop with these drum brakes, but I mean they do the job, but it's a little scary sometimes. So I think that's pretty much it. I'm gonna probably make another video when I get the brakes installed, but I still haven't gotten the tires yet. I'm waiting to get those. I can show you right now. I kind of figured on the tire I'm getting, which will be, I'm thinking 255/40, which is going to be, right here's my worst spot. But it's a 10-inch wide tire total, and it's got an 8-inch tread width. So basically it's going to come up, and it's going to taper in because it's an 8-inch tread width, so it's an inch on each side less in width than the actual wheel, which is 10 inches wide total. It's an 18/9, but it's actually 10 inches wide. Should clear. If not, I mean, I can always bang this in a little bit, you know, it's metal, you know. But yeah, right here, and I got pretty good on both sides. It's pretty much the same. It's a little bit more on the inside and this side than the other side. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's pretty darn close. I could always loosen the body mounts and just shift the body a little teeny bit if I wanted to. I mean, I could do that. It's not a big deal, but I don't think I'll have to. I mean, the only two spots might be an issue is that one spot there, and well, these pipes. You know, I get these 3-inch exhaust pipes, which are pretty close. I mean, this side, I don't think it'll be an issue. The other side, possibly, because it's a little close. But yeah, you know, here's my old tires. You can see how, I mean, these are big difference, you know. Old center line is 15/8. And these new tires anyway. These tires are old as dirt. Those are actually 20-year-old tires. All they do is spin and make a lot of smoke. But yeah, that's how she's coming. I mean, I want to get a better video of it, but right now it's, you know, snow's melting. Still in the garage and working on a few things here. All right, thanks.